And life happened, eh? These days I just ramble, I write essays, I interview people. Yeah. But anyway. So amongst other things, I'm also from a place called Soshanguve, place from Harangua. That's literally my neighbor. So I wrote a poem called Home is Not a Place. I'm just gonna read it. It's gonna make sense at some point. Home is not a place. Oh, sorry. Home is not a person, but it's a place. And her name, at least for me, is Soshanguve. Rotting beneath the seams, she stinks of urine and afterbirth. The quagmire festers, collects beautiful scents and leaves behind a fetid smell. No one lives there. Only skeletons whose bones are skewed by poverty. Malnourished ghosts, anorexic corpses. She breathes, but her chest cavity is an urn of ashes. Her abdomen is ripe with wounds. She has been crawling on her belly because walking is impossible if you've sold your legs for supper. Informal settlements. Here people live inside coffins, shackled inside their shacks, arrested development, prisoners of circumstance. So how can we call this our home when death clings on our tongue? Our bodies are a Titanic of suffering, yet phoenixes unfurl their wings. But gravity conspires to keep us down. The stench of burning flesh fills the air. That's what you get when you build matchboxes and call them a home. People will burn. We never stop dying. Soshanguve is not a township, but a graveyard. But listen, the clouds glide, chiseling raindrops from the sky. We rain dance. A rainbow appears. The stars are filled with innocent giggles. From young children whose smile is a first aid kit, and grandmothers with scrolls folded on their skins. Some people call them wrinkles, but Soshanguve knows that libraries are human beings who have seen the edge of a universe. The dust never settles. Instead, it rises beneath our skin. We are made of it. But when our bodies kiss the rain, we turn into mud. We live here, inside and outside Soshanguve. We are angels who missed their curfews. So we exchanged our halos for a crown of thorns. Don't expect us to rise on the third day, because we've never carried these crosses. Instead, our bodies are wounded by all these tombstones erected on our spinal cords. The children play outside, next Chicago, and the township continues to provide warmth for its children. Home is a person, and her name is Soshanguve. Thank you.